Today, Timothy Henderson calls New York City home, a place where he's rooted his life, but with family origins that stretch across continents and generations. His story is one woven from threads of Moroccan, Irish, English, and Polish heritage, each ancestor's journey building a legacy that now flows into his own. The Henderson family history spans a century, beginning over 100 years ago in the bustling markets of Fez, Morocco, where Amal and Youssef Benyamoun, traditional merchants in a rapidly changing world, raised their daughter Amina. In 1929, at just 19, Amina left for Paris, forging a path as the world shifted beneath her. Across the continent in Manchester, England, young Thomas Henderson grew up amidst the roaring machinery of the Industrial Revolution. Though shadows of the Great Depression loomed, Thomas and his wife Beatrice raised their son Arthur in this gritty city before Arthur, seeking stability away from Europe's troubles, moved to Toronto in 1937. Meanwhile, in Poland, Hildegard and Wilhelm Müller raised their daughter, Greta, under the weight of rising political tensions. Facing a changing and dangerous world, Greta escaped to Stockholm in 1942, where resilience and loss shaped her life. She eventually made her way to America in 1947, where a new future awaited. On Ireland's shores, Mary and Patrick O'Sullivan, long rooted in Dublin, joined the waves of Irish emigrants in 1949, settling in New York City and beginning their American story in the vibrant streets of Hell's Kitchen. Greta Müller and her husband Jonas, with their daughter Clarice, thrived in Hell's Kitchen. Arthur Henderson and his wife Teresa, raising their son Samuel, found a home in Brooklyn, while James O'Sullivan grew up in New York's Irish enclaves, rooted in heritage, yet drawn to the city's promise. Across the Hudson in Hoboken, Layla Benyamoun, Amina's daughter, balanced her Moroccan roots and her mother's Parisian influence. In 1963, Clarice and Samuel married, and Timothy Henderson was born in 1966. On the other side of the river, Layla and James O'Sullivan wed, welcoming their daughter Aisling in 1969. Years later, Timothy and Aisling met in New York.
We've always been a different kind.
And in 2005, they married, uniting the deep cultural legacies of their families. Today, Timothy carries forward a rich heritage, a tapestry woven from Moroccan, Irish, English, and Polish roots, all converging here in New York. Each ancestor's journey reflects a unique chapter, a shared resilience, and a spirit of adventure. And as Timothy looks ahead, he knows he walks in the footsteps of those who dared to dream, who crossed continents and faced unimaginable change, all for the hope of a better life.